All right. Well, speaking of political correctness.
All right.
And this one made me laugh because I couldn't believe that I was actually reading this. Tranny Granny Halloween costume has been recalled by Amazon, Target, and Walmart.
Tranny Granny is a costume?
That's a costume.
Oh, my God.
I know.
Dude, you want to hear it? Hold on. I'm going to go backwards for a second. You want to hear a crazy number?
Okay.
23,700 listeners weekly.
That's a damn good for something that doesn't get even advertised or get any commercial sponsorship.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's a lot of numbers.
Yeah. Well, for those of you who are listening, and this is a message to you.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's it. Period. It's like I got nothing more to say.
23,000 listeners and then another 15,000 or 20,000 down. Jesus. Wow.
It's 50,000 listeners a week.
It's a fucking football game.
It is.
Wow. That's a lot.
For nothing that's commercially sponsored or advertised.
Well, as we proved tonight, though, it is educational. That's probably why people are listening.
Of course. Because we educate the masses.
Where else do you get scholarly advice?
Right?
Nice. Oh, is that the costume? Please tell me. Ugh, Phil, stop it. I really didn't need to see that.
No.
Ever.
That's not it.
My goodness, that's fucking... Ugh.
That's heinous.
Please put some messages in there. Take that off the screen. All right, go ahead.
All right. Well, Halloween is supposed to be fun, and this is the stupidest comment right here. Okay. Shame-free.
Shame-free?
Shame-free.
Okay.
Although we wish every day were shame-free.
I don't.
Some retailers didn't get the message and were selling disproportionately inappropriate costumes.
Isn't that a business all into itself? Inappropriate Halloween costumes?
Isn't that what Halloween is? Is that you get to do or act out a way that you don't get to do all year long? You can't go to work as Dracula.
Yeah, the appropriate costumes are for the fucking 7-year-olds.
Right.
You know, the 7-year-olds will buy the Batman or the Iron Man.
Sure.
Okay, the grown-ups are gonna fucking dress up as a condom box.
Sure.
Or a naughty nurse or whatever.
Or they're gonna go as Bill Cosby in blackface.
Exactly.
Inappropriate.
Exactly. Carrying around a bowl of Skittles and a drink.
Take, for example, the Tranny Granny costume that Walmart and Amazon just pulled from their respective website.
Damn it, I didn't get mine.
All the guys will be dressing up as superheroes and princes, but you will stand out among the rest in this hilarious granny men's costume. Included in the costume is a white tank dress covered with colorful flowers with a pink collar. It also has a curvaceous butt and boob pads to complete the look.
Wow.
Additionally, this particular granny wouldn't go anywhere without her pink babushka with flower design headband to keep her hair perfectly in place. To top it all off, slap on some makeup and get ready for your granny walk, and you will have the room roaring with laughter.
I'm laughing just hearing this.
We could go on forever about what's wrong with this portrayal. But
that's what had to be pulled?
Yeah.
Okay, I would like them to go on and tell me what's wrong with this. This sounds like a guy dressing up like an old lady.
Well, it's Milton Berle.
Yeah.
It's Milton Berle. Well, what's wrong with it is that they're making fun of transgender people.
Transgender people?
Yeah, it's Tranny Granny.
Oh. So if it was called Look Like Granny, it would be fine?
I guess.
This is dumber than dumb.
I agree. That's why I brought it to the table tonight. It's just like, well, you're making fun of someone who chooses to be something that they're not.
Oversensitive cunts.
I know.
Jeez, oh man.
We could go on forever about what's wrong with this portrayal, but you get the point. No, I don't.
I don't.
On both websites, the costume was listed in the marketplace by a third-party vendor called Rasta Impasta. And while it's supposed to cost $64, you were getting a steal from both the stores for just $25.
Well, that's pretty good.
Walmart told LGBTQN Nation
Oh, wow. That's a lot of letters.
that it removed the costume from its website because it obviously violated its terms of service for third-party retailers.
Oh, brother.
While it's listed on other sites, it's clearly violated our policy and was quickly removed once we were notified.
Yeah.
Well, who approved it in the first place?
Well, you don't have to get approval for anything, dude. You can sell anything on Amazon.
I guess. We're appalled.
Outraged!
It's indefensible.
It's indefensible.
That this seller put it on our site to begin with, a representative for the superstore said. And even though there's an entire team dedicated to make sure that there aren't any offensive costumes,
Jeez, oh man.
it seems the group missed this one.
Oh, how terrible.
It slipped by.
Jeez.
A costume meant for a guy to dress up as a woman.
Well, thank God they caught it now.
Rasta Impasta must have caught on because the costume is now listed as Manny Granny.
Manny Granny.
Manny, Manny Granny.
I love that.
Target, which was selling the costume with a different name for $39.99. Women's granny costume, one size fits most, pulled the product on Wednesday. The costume is still available through though on plenty of other sites.
That's good.
Unfortunately, this isn't the only tactless costume out there.
Horrors.
Last year, we saw anorexia.
Anorexia.
Which obviously trivialized a serious health condition.
Right.
Is all the fun gone out of the world?
Out of everybody, yeah.
Is it all gone?
All of it.
Then there are all the other culturally insensitive costumes like Little Amigo.
Little Amigo.
What is that? Is that like a tattoo? The plane. Wasn't he a little amigo? Fortunately, college students Mahala Huron has some pretty sound advice for avoiding controversy.
Yeah, be boring.
Yeah, let's not have any controversy.
No fun allowed.
Right. Specifically in regards to cultural appropriation. I'm so sick of that, cultural appropriation. Hey, you can't wear dreadlocks. That belongs to the black man.
Yeah, how about this? Fuck off.
Halloween is coming up, so everybody, please remember that my culture isn't a costume.
Shut up. Just shut up.
My culture isn't a costume?
You're damn right it's not. It's... Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
No, what was it?
the video that started playing.
Oh. She shared this along an illustration of 3 figures symbolizing different cultures. One head is adorned in a hijab. Another one is wearing cornrows, and the third is in a headdress.
Okay.
Whatever happened to black cats and witches? We never thought we'd say it, but we missed the days of basic Halloween costumes.
Right.
Why does culture carry so much weight?
Because people are letting it. Because that's the way that having a strong opinion as a predominant culture can be held down by making everybody, by forcing everybody to accept everybody and accept everything that everybody does. Then you cannot pull together a strong group, because they're always going to be shunned. Me and you are always going to be shunned,
right?
Because we have strong opinions.
Sure.
So we'll never have a big group of people that are like, yeah, that's what these guys say, because everybody's too afraid of the label. That's why.
Wasn't Libby's a label?
Yeah.
There's Libby on the label.
I remember.
You will like it on your table. That was a popular thought, wasn't it?
Back at that time, yeah.
You can't do that anymore?
No.
God damn it.